boys 4A 400. So here's part 2 of the Rory Kuhn story. Won the prelim in 50.07. He won last year at 50.35. And the meet record, 48.51, our pal, Ross Krepley, back in 1997. Record that's held up. Here's a guy who'll take a run at it. He's in lane number 4. His PR is 48.93. So he's right there, and he has the number 2 time in all of Oregon, all classes. Red over black, lane 4. And not to single in on one guy, but this is his race. Bailey Stam of Brookings Harbor in 1. Victor Ramirez, and Stam moves up right away on Victor Ramirez of Crook County. In the red in lane 3, Juno Meyer of Seaside. He makes up a little stagger on Kuhn. Zach Kellar of Marshfield out in 5. Jacob Spink of Newport in 6. Jason Claffey, North Valley in 7. Jordan Poppy of Henley in lane 8. And Kuhn sails through 200. And I think the real story is Kellar here. Kellar went hard in the first 200, and he has the lead heading down the straightaway. Marshfield needs points, and he's going to get some. But here comes Kuhn at the end. Kuhn of a straightaway drag racing. Kuhn is 2 for 2, 50.06. Ross, your record remains. Kuhn 50.06 after the 50.07 prelim. He knew exactly what he had to do to win this race. Remember, he's tripling today, the 1, the 4, and the 2, and trying to defend all 3, and he knew exactly what he had to do to get to that 400 finish line. Kellar, Claffey, Meyer, Stam, 2 through 5.
63-28, 7th place. Anna Bobjarda, Paloma, 62-5, 6th place.
Women's 6. So the field event's winding down. We have 1 discus competition, 1 pole vault, 1 javelin, 1 high jump, and 1 triple jump. Still in progress.
8th place, heading Cruisemark, Hidden Valley, 33-3. 7th is Chloe.
All right, lineup for the 4A boys 200. Jason Claffey of North Valley in lane 1. Brandon Martin of Cascade in 2. Jacob Woods, Cottage Grove in 3. Rory Kuhn from the Bucks in lane 4. Alex Espinoza, Ontario in 5. Zach Kellar of Marshfield in 6. Jake Rogers, Junction City in 7. And Sage and White of LeGrand in 8.
Through 14 events, 3 to go. Astoria 57, Phoenix 48, North Valley 36, Marshfield 35.5. Next to track, going into 4A boys, 200. Lane 1, Jason Clappy, North Valley. Lane 2, Brandon Martin, Cascade. Lane 3, Jacob Woods, Cottage Grove. Lane 4, Rory Kuhn of Tillman. Lane 5, Alex Espinoza, Ontario.
So Rory Kuhn has run a 21.73. Which is tied with Riker Daniel of Oregon City. So there's Durfee from Summit in 5A, 2 6A guys, and Kuhn obviously the fastest 4A guy. As we come to the final individual race of his great career at Tillamook, trying to complete a 3-event victory. Kuhn, red over black, lane 4. Now, we thought that he kind of floated a little bit in the 400, but his takes off here in the 2. This is it, last time around the curve. And Kuhn's making up all the ground. In fact, he's making it up on 2 lanes. Has caught Zach Kellar from Marshfield. And here he comes. Rory Kuhn ran a 21.62 in the prelims. 22.03 gets him the championship. Rory Kuhn with legal win, 22.03. He wins the 100, the 200, and the 400. Kellar in second, 22.48. Espinoza third, 22.77. Well, here's your girls update now in 6A through 14 events. Jesuit 60, West Salem 47, Barlow 41. Medically, Marshfield only has to finish 5th. If Newport doesn't score. But you don't know if Newport's not going to score.
You don't know Newport's not going to score.
What would John Gillespie do? He'd just tell the kids, run like heck.
Yeah. Run fast and get back as quick as you can, I believe, is the coaching axiom.
Well, here's what Marshfield's going to do. They're in lane number 2. The Pirates have Trevor Johnson, Tristan Lemons, the hurdler, Devin Benson, and Zach Kellar. Pretty good bunch. They're in lane 2. North Valley in lane 1 leads off with David Moreno. Tillamook leads off with Caleb Boomer in lane 3. Kruk leads off in lane 4 with Dominic Langley. Valley Catholic, Joey Blever. Sisters has Sam Garbarecht. LeGrand lane 7, Lewis Wright, and KU leads off with Bryce Miles in lane 8. Klamath Union, the school of Tracy Garrison.
Tracy Garrison.
Go back to some middle distance greatness. He still held, what was it I think we say? He still held a record at Centennial, that meet.
Really?
Yeah.
My gosh. Tracy Garrison and Billy Harper.
Well, Billy Harper still holds his record here, state meet. Billy Harper was one of those kids, in cross country. He like never lost. You see kids in cross country, it's like you got to lose. Sometimes you just don't have help. He never lost.
Yep.
So let's see what the Pirates got. They're wearing all black. They're in lane 2. And we're going to settle who is the 4A state champion right now. This would be Marshfield's first 4A championship. They won twice in 5A, 2008, 2009.
Imagine some folks didn't want them in 4A, huh?
No, but
they're too good.
But with the enrollments, and it just makes sense having North Bend and Marshfield in the same class. That's been really good. You know what it's like out there in the Bay Area. There's a lot of pride. Those schools had a lot of history, and now they both have a chance to really compete, and they do in 4A.
Along with Marshfield in lane 2.
All right, Marshfield just kind of hanging on to their spot in the stagger. Well, now they've moved up, actually, along with North Valley with Moreno. North Valley, by the way, will anchor with Hunter Comeyford.
Marshfield guys are all in long black tights. They're doing okay.
Yeah, they've made up some ground. It'll be LeGrand getting there first to Tristan White, but Marshfield second on the handoff. Johnson to Tristan Lemons, and Lemons is off and moving. Sisters moving pretty well. Valley Catholic moving up. Here's the break.
Valley Catholic, North Valley, Sisters.
Well, LeGrand getting a great second carry by White. Remember, all the complete results, all those point totals for every team will be available online at osa.org. Constantly updating as we go.
Marshfield making a run here.
It'll be LeGrand and Marshfield for the third leg. LeGrand with Cade Reed, and Marshfield actually handed the stick off first to Devin Benson. So Marshfield wanting to leave no doubt here.
Some creative handoff there for Kirk County. The guy ran right by the outgoing runners, passed them all, and his runner cut in from outside and got the handoff. I've never seen that before. It was fantastic.
It's Adrian Fournier, the junior, running for Crook.
He ran inside of two other runners.
Oh, and we had some feet get tangled there in the battle for second, but everyone's still moving. Oh, Benson doing a great job here for Marshfield. Well, Marshfield wins the event. I don't think it matters. They'll win the championship. And that's what they're out to do, and they're going to give the stick right now to Zach Kellar. Oh, there's trouble with that.
Yeah, bad handoff.
And LeGrand ends up in second with Sagen White. But Kellar is off and moving.
On the anchor for Marshfield, it's Zach Kellar. For the grant, Sajan White. Evan Baylor for Cook County.
Well, the first thing to figure out, all right, so here's the time to beat.
It's Marshfield.
3:34.
Here comes Tillamook.
7, and you've won the event, and you know you got 10.
Here they come.
Here comes the challenge. Kellar trying to hang on. He's going to get the time. This will be for the 10 full points. Marshfield does it in 3:26.59. Now we have to look at the times.
Oh, Rory Kuhn was in that race, and I missed him completely. Oh, no.
Kuhn was on the anchor, his final race for Tillamook.
I didn't see him until the last 30 meters. Oh, gosh.
So,
he deserves better than that.
Marshfield now has 62 points. We know that. So, Newport needed to be second. And let's look at the times on the already.